Everybody wants to be a beast. Everybody wants to be number one. Everybody wants to be the best. Everybody wants to succeed. Everybody wants to have to be. And do what they feel they've been called to do. The challenge becomes that most of us, when it's time to do what beasts do, we don't do it. You have to be tough as a damn boot to be good. Because you have to stand your ground. When you need to stand your ground. And you have to be able to say no. When it's time to say no, and you have to mean it. I'm not saying I will fight you. I will kill you, John. Do you think so? Do you think so, John? Do you think I'm just gonna sit there and let you kill me, John? I mean, really. Failure is temporary. Giving up, that's permanent. You don't need to win every battle. You only need to win the battles that count. Come on, oh. You getting stronger, 2 more. Come on, come on. Congratulations. You achieved failure. Now the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary, but you know something. I got news for you, that's where winning is. It always has been. Who wants it bad enough? Who's putting the work in? Who has the less distractions? Who's living, eating, sleeping, breathing, and willing to sacrifice? Only weak motherfucker life. Go after things and attempt things they already know they can achieve. You've got to do something you're not quite sure of. Try something new if you want to switch it up. That's where growth comes, man. That's where your body's forced to adapt. Forced to suffer the discipline today. So you never suffer the form of regret tomorrow. You work on the physical side of it, alright. Start losing some weight, start going to the gym. Start learning some things. He's powerful and he's fast. But precision beats power and timing beats speed. You have to want it. You have to want to be better. And it starts off with, you have to have pride in yourself. No retreat, no surrender. You are coming against a powerful force. There's all kinds of things that are going against you. It's a losing battle. And if you don't use force of will, then you're not gonna get it done. You have to be aggressive and make things happen. Power doesn't come to those who were born strongest, or fastest, or smartest. No, it comes to those who will do anything to cheat. Once test your resolve, man. Test your ability to distance. Guess what's gonna happen? He's gonna find out where his world ends. And yours begins. For me, anger was good. Anger was good because it was motivating. The more I could create an enemy, the more I wanted to go and kill those guys. There is no good and evil. There is only power, and those too weak to seek it. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion that's ever been. There's no one can stop me. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable. I think that this world, it needs men that are willing to make the hard call. You hit them and they get back up. I hit them and they stay down. It's permanent. Speak of the devil and they shall appear. You want it bad enough, you find a way. If you don't want it bad enough, you find an excuse. You want to become world champion. It doesn't matter who's your opponent. Bring King Kong if he can make 155. I'm gonna fight with him. First you have to know. Not fear. Know that someday you're gonna die. But only after we've lost everything. We're free to do anything. I don't care how good you are in anything. You don't have discipline. You ain't nobody, right, and nothing without discipline. 'Cause you give up on the slightest struggle. Without discipline. And you, George Foreman. All you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you, I know you got him. I know you got him picked. But the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am. If you dare to do the Most difficult thing that you can conceptualize. Your life will work out better than it will if you do anything else. If you're alive, you can get better at stuff. And I don't think people are happy if they don't have puzzles and complex tasks and things that are interesting to them. As much of a nourishment of the mind as food is a nourishment of the body. I think you need things that are puzzling to you, where you have to find your own human potential in the difficulty of the task and work your way through things. The inches we need are everywhere around us. We fight for that inch. We tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. If you don't want to go back, nobody gonna ask about yourself. Without you or with you. There is always gonna be champions with your name. This is your choice, you wanna put your name there, okay. Work hard. If you're my son as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. You'll be the best or you'll be nothing. You're up 2-0, what's the story? Are you not happy or there to be happy about? Job's not finished, job finished. I don't think so, they hope the water was never cold. They hope the weather was good. I don't live off that hope shit. I wish the water was cold. I wish the motherfucking trucks keep on fucking running, I wish the rain. When the end is unknown and the distance is unknown, that's when you know who the fuck you are. You want society to accept you, but you can't even accept yourself. My strength does not come from my body, but both are honed by discipline. What's that mean? Means you've got the strength of a god no matter what. Lad, but if you want the physique of one, you'd better start picking heavy things up and putting them back down. No man forgets how menacing we are lions. I'm a fucking student of war. I know all the warriors from Charlemagne Achilles, the number one warrior of all warriors. From the Alexander Napoleon. I know them all, I read them all. I studied them all, I know the art of fight. I know the art of war, that's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they fear me when I was in the ring. 'Cause that's what I was annihilated. That's what I was born for. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. Wipe that smile off your face. Think about the next threat in a year or 5 or 10. Or think about your pride. I'm here, send me message like location. I'm gonna come wherever you want. Doesn't matter, Ireland, New York, Brooklyn or Moscow, doesn't matter. Tell me where he's the biggest man I've ever seen. I wouldn't want to fight him. That's why no one will remember your name. They can send anybody they want. But don't send anybody you want back. I'm just looking at your little frame, yeah. And it just reminds me of an injured gazelle, yeah. Strapped up, but the things I've done in my life. Oh, I know I'm gonna burn in hell. So I sure as shit ain't afraid to burn here on earth. Gods recognize gods, my soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out, my soldiers rage. This is how we train. We go balls to the wall, all out every day. Every time we go to the gym. That's how we do it, you know. We bleed, all of those things. You know, it was crazy. If you didn't squat till your nose bled, then you were doing it wrong. But that's the kind of mentality. That's the kind of place I trained at. I think for today's generation, I think people got a little softer, man. There's very few, I'm not gonna say nobody. There are still a few young guys out there that want to give 100%. Try to do better than they did last time. They went to gym every single time. Those guys are few and far between. Maybe someone's they don't like me. But because I'm too good. The shadows betray you because they belong to me.